Olá pessoas, bem, então vamos continuar aqui com mais uma parte de display de gostaram, jogo para PSP. Como vocês podem ver, o grafite tem um uniforme novo, só a parte de cima, a de baixo ainda não dá. E eu também... Não é aqui. Dei upgrade na minha arma. Ela tá nível 2 agora. E ela me deu uma skill nova, eu acho que é de salto duplo, alguma coisa assim. Ah, eu lembro que eu tenho que ir aqui na sessão executiva, né? É onde? Aqui não, aqui... É aqui, né? É.
Your achievements of late have been quite spectacular. I never imagined that you'd develop such leadership qualities in so short a time. It must be a new type characteristic. Now then, you may already be aware of this, but the Aegis project is about to enter its final stage. The arc that will protect us from the origami threat and guide humankind to a new future. It will soon be completed. Certainly a cause for celebration. We are almost there. I'd like you to help me just a bit longer. I'm expecting someone now. Forgive me. Let's continue this another day. At any rate, I expect even loftier achievements from you and your unit. That's all. You're dismissed.
Are you the type of person who has a great deal of curiosity?
Well, what do you know? It's you, Paler.
Johann, are you planning to turn that kid into another lapdog?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, about that task I gave you. I have yet to receive a status update from you.
Oh, you mean the singularity? Sorry, but I still have nothing to go on.
I see. It's integral to the project. So carry on.
Well, I know you've got someone else looking for it too. How's that coming along?
Well, with only Soma on the job, success is so far elusive.
Ah, so that's why you were trying to lure that kid into becoming one of your minions.
I wish you'd learn to speak with more delicacy, Doctor. Just concentrate on observing, as always.
Right. I look upon the entire universe as the subject of my observation, which is precisely the reason why I don't ever want to let anything that catches my eye go to waste.
Thank you kindly for your words of warning, Stargazer. Please, continue to watch over our movements.
Now then, which side will you join? Young rookie leader?
Posso falar? Obrigado. Então, uma treta entre os dois. E no começo ele disse que o projeto Aegis, eu acho que é o nome, tá quase completo. Então tá. O que eu tenho que fazer? Eu tenho que voltar lá? Não. Não lembrei a missão. Não. Ah. Não. Nada aqui. Nada pra falar com essa coisa. Área restrita. Meu quarto, não vai ter nada no meu quarto. Daí é lá que eu tenho que ir mesmo, né? Área restrita, meu antigo quarto, área restrita. Que droga que eu tenho que fazer agora? Por que eu tô ainda nas dificuldades anteriores? É no meu quarto mesmo, será?
Hey! Help us out!
Just as we thought, embedding the bias factor into the adult organism would be difficult.
Even then, it looks like it would be hard to induce apoptosis. Our best bet is to probably do it in the prenatal stage. We've had success with rats, at least.
Either way, it's high time we conducted a clinical test on a human.
I'm not rejecting that kind of approach, taking something we don't understand in principle and using it blindly. But we're just starting to understand what makes the P73 bias factor tick. I'm not sure we're ready to do this yet.
How can we just sit back and wait? When nearly 10,000 people a day are being devoured by the origami.
Are you saying you're going to test it on yourself? Like Pettenkofer?
Yes. If it proves feasible, then I'll test it on myself.
Johannes, let's embed it into our baby.
Have you lost your mind? I know this is your project, but not our child.
It's a bridge that somebody has to cross. So why not us?
But
it's feasible, but I can't agree to it.
I have no intention of letting our future children see a world on the brink of destruction.
you have my support.
Both parents approve, huh? Then there's no room for discussion, is there? In that case, I'm taking myself off this project. Our methodology is too much at odds.
Sakaki.
I'll always be a stargazer. I'm someone who observes the stars. I'm not going to interfere with your crucial decisions. I'm going to continue my bias factor research in my own way. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Excuse me. Goodbye.
How are you feeling?
Fine, and physically well, too. I can't wait for your birth. Where's Sakaki?
He sent you a good luck charm for a safe delivery, but he's still unreachable.
I see. So he's still angry with us for pushing ahead with the project.
Don't think about that now. It's not good for you.
I want you to hold on to that charm for me. Good luck tomorrow.
Hello, Paler. It's been a long time. As you know, following that appalling incident, the Managom project was, for all intents and purposes, suspended. The only survivors of that accident were Soma, who was born carrying the bias factor, and myself, who happened to have your safe birth charm in my possession. Who knew that the charm technology you developed would one day be used to build an anti-origami armored wall, protecting humankind from the origami? As a scientist, I'm painfully aware that I cannot hold a candle to you. Most likely you had predicted that this would come to pass. Am I wrong? Fear not. I'm not sending this email in order to blame you for anything. In the coming weeks, I'll be appointed director of the Fenrir Far East branch. And so, I'd like to ask you to join forces with me once again. In return, I promise you ample funding for your research, and you will also be in charge of all development pertaining to the God Eaters. By the way, I never introduced you to my son. Well, that being so, expect me to call on you in the near future. Until then, my friend.
Ó. Da hora. Mas hoje é o episódio das cutscenes, né? Tem que devolver no aleatório dele, então? Ou será que eu já posso ir fazer uma missão? Que já tá com 11 minutos o vídeo. Fine com Go. Só conheço uma cota. Vamos lá então. Ah, eu nem vi qual que é a fraqueza do Fine com Go. Se eu me engano, Fine com Go é de... É, eu tenho pulo duplo agora. Fine com Go, se eu me lembro bem, é de... gelo, então... Ataque de fogo funciona nele. Freeze Crystal. Mas cara, pelo menos uma missão nesse vídeo vai ter, né? Episódio cheio de cutscene. Acho que não dá mais pra esperar. É. Ah, eu gritei. Ai. Beleza, agora sim vamos com gol. Vai. Ah, e tirou só. Vai. Soma, sai da frente. Isso, o bicho morreu? Ah, tá. Óbvio que não ia morrer tão fácil, né? Vai. Morre, por favor. Agora vai fugir, óbvio. Shine kudasai. Ai, socorro, vou morrer. Não vou mais. Agora eu morri. Você não vai fugir de novo, vai. Vai. Opa. Fugiu para o mesmo lugar de novo. Desculpa. Beleza, quebrei a cara dele. Ah, acabou. Morreu. Agora tem um farinha de puteria, né? Ah, não vai dar pra pegar os itens. Pelo menos matou.
Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What's this about?
Merely a final confirmation. So, you have no intention of reconsidering.
The project is heading into the final stages. We can't abort now.
I see. In that case, I have some good news for you. A civilian informant reported this. It seems a core with oracle cells of unprecedented power has been detected in the former British region.
The Singularity?
I haven't been able to confirm that yet, but that region is under the direct supervision of headquarters. Even my access is quite limited.
I understand. I'll be heading to Europe for a while. Will you look after things while I'm gone?
Fine. I'll be more than happy to for a while. Although I'll just be continuing my research as usual. Right. The fewer obstacles to your research, the better.
O título desse episódio é Episódio das Cutscenes. Decidi já. Upgrade? Alguma coisa assim? Não. Craft. Não, falta Cowhide. Eu nem sequer preciso comprar Star Pill, não gastei nada. Dificuldade 4. Barca 11, Gold. Beleza. Mas bem que eu ia mostrar pra vocês nesse vídeo, só isso. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Obrigado por assistir quem assistiu. Lembrem, se gostaram, deem like, favoritem. Até o próximo vídeo. Tchau. Pera. Agora sim, tchau.